What's up, Chew? Just a busy night. Busy night of breaking. All right, we got some folks in here, so we're going to get rocking and rolling. We are going to get to our randomizer real quick. So we got random.org, going to roll 2 virtual dice. That roll has to be higher than 3. We've got our list of 10. Whoever ends up on top is going to take the Rockets. Here we go. 11. We're rolling a ton. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to reconfirm, that number is 11. Last roll, good luck, good luck. Happy Fish, taking it right at the end. Let me get Mr. Happy put up here. We'll get the team list up, and we will get ripping. Oh, Matt, come on now. All right, let's get rocking. Oh, man, I got to stand up to get some of these. Let me get the last of my stands set up as well. Who's the rookies we look for? Well, with yours, you're going to have LeBron, and then you're going for the Lakers. It's LeBron and Austin. I think Austin Reeves is in this. Pretty sure Austin Reeves is in this. All right, here we go. Blaster number 1, the first Prizm I've ripped of basketball. We have got Mason Plumlee green for the Hornets. We've got an Ice Magic for the Lakers. Greg Brown. We've got Diallo silver. We've got for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson, ice. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Moses Moody for the Warriors. That's one of the chases for the Warriors. Dominance, Rudy Gobert. Jokic, Global Reach. Garuba. We've got Dominique Wilkins, Purple Wave. Yep, the Bones. And an Instant Impact, Moses Moody. All right, into blaster number 2. Once again, if we pull a 75th anniversary parallel, that'll go, for the first one pulled, will go to the team or the person that owns them. So I have changed it from when we would randomize it. Now it's just the first team to hit one. The owner of that team gets $25 break credit. All right. We've got Trey Murphy. We've got a green Cedi Osman for the Cavs. Tim Duncan Ice. There we go. LeBron James Silver for Mr. Chu. Dwayne Bacon. Jalen Johnson. Josh Hart. We've got an Instant Impact, Jalen Green for the Rockets. There is a Sengun. Josh Giddey Emergent. Cedi Osman Green. Or sorry, Purple Wave. And a Drew Holiday Dominance. All right, blaster number 3. We have a patch here. All right, here we go. We've got, for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickley Green. Followed by a Jared Butler for the Jazz. Ice going to Keith Stone. Josh Christopher. Silver, Jordan Clarkson. Sabonis. We've got Tim Duncan. Robin Lopez for the Magic. Chris Duarte for the Pacers. Got a little Instant Impact, Evan Mobley. Seth Curry. Oh, this is our patch. A little stuck there. We've got a patch, Julius Randle Sensational Swatches. Followed by a Keon Johnson Emergent. Talen Horton-Tucker. There's a little bones. Little bones for Cruz. We have got a 75th here. So let's see who's going to get that break credit. For the Thunder, Theo Maledon. Horribly centered for the Thunder. Going to Carey. And a Dominance Lillard. Goodness, does that look rough. There's nothing sensational about Prizm swatches. You're telling me. Super off center. She super. All right. We've got Kaminga. Alfarik Uminu. There's a name that's a little old. We've got for the Knickers. Who got the Knickers in this one? Sauce. Getting a Miles McBride Ice. Steph Silver. Getting some vet silvers. Not a bad one to get after that championship run. Batum. There's a little Scotty Barnes on the board for the Raptors going to inflation. Trey. Serge. We've got Keon Johnson, Emergent. Bill Russell, rest in peace. Lillard. Cameron Thompson. We've got a John Wall for the Rockets Green Wave. And an Emergent Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Is LeBron going back to number 23? I've heard that he supposedly knew this number 6 retirement was coming, which is why he switched to it, to hopefully be grandfathered in. That's the rumor I've heard. Give me 1 second. All right, just crappy car across the road. All right. Isaiah Livers for the Pistons. Green Gobert. Instant impact to Trey Murphy III. We've got a nice one for the Pacers. Duarte. Really off center, but a green Duarte for the Pacers. That is going to Ross. Robert Covington, Ice. Davion Mitchell, Silver, Rookie. Larry Nance. Jeremiah Grant. Jared Butler. Duarte, Emergent. And a Dominance D-Book. Let's see, what is it? Green Pulsar. Maybe we can get a green Pulsar out of here. Numbered to 25 or less. Oh, got another 75th in here. Hopefully this 75th can be a little bit better than our first one. We got Dalo Banton. We've got for the Wizards, should be going to Ben if I'm not mistaken. Horribly off center. Corey Kispert, green. Rudy Gay. Livers again. Whoa! Well. This is the blaster here. Is off center, but silver. Cade Cunningham for the bus. Centering looks about on par with what it should. But there we go. Silver Cade. All right. Robin Lopez. Jokic. We have got Josh Giddey, Emergent. We have got Luka, Sensational Swatches for the Mavs. Dominance Drew. Buddy Hield. Jared Butler for the Nets. Petrovic for the Nets. Who has the Nets in this one? Who snagged them? Ming Meng. And a hollow instant impact, or silver instant impact, Jalen Suggs for the Magic. I mean, he might be a legend, but for the Nets, is that really who you want to get? Now, Matt might be a little taken aback by this because he was the net runner last year. Always took the Nets. All right, we got a patch in here. I don't think I complain about any hits. I mean, you did get a Miles Ice already sauce. All right. Here we go into the next blaster. Jalen Smith. Okongwu. Purple Wave. Emergent Bones. We've got Jason Kidd for the Nets, green. Jermaine O'Neal for the Pacers. Magic silver with what in the heck is on the top of that? This puppy is so off cut that it's got the basketball from whoever is on top. That is true. There you go. We've got a Kevin Love ice. There's a Giddy base. Centering actually looks really good on the Giddy. See on the back. Centering's a little off on the back. Saric. Ewing. Dominance Joel. Kessler Edwards for the Nets. Oh, I showed it. I'm sorry. Didn't know that was coming. We've got Deo Sensational Swatches for the Bulls. Going to Gabe. We do have an auto here of Mr. Mark Eaton for the Jazz. As a PC collector for Keith Stone, he will like that one. And a Global Reach Luka. No one else will like this auto, but I know Keith. Keith will be okay with this auto. Anyone else will be like, what the hell? All right, here we go. Lonnie Walker, the fourth for the Spurs. Emergent Bones. I think it's our second Bones Emergent. Jared Butler. Joel Embiid. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Purple Wave. Luka Global Reach. Another Kuminga. A nice color match. Green on green. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Chris Webber for the Kings. Sharif Cooper for the Hawks. Silver. And a Dwight Howard for the Lakers. And of course, when it's a guy like this, centering's just great. But when it's a Cade or a Davion Mitchell, things all sorts of jacked up. Ooh, we got one of the 75th. Optic 75ths. Those are nice. Throws everyone off because it's in Prizm, but it is a subset in Prizm. Alright, the Dort. Dayron Sharp. Instant Impact, Franz Wagner. Tell me we got another auto. This time for the Nuggies. Going to Cruise Supply, Will Barton. Second auto of the break. Emergent Kispert. Followed by a Joel Embiid for the 76ers, 75th. Horribly centered again. Or sorry, this is not the optic set. This is just the 75th anniversary KD for the Timberwolves. Enes Kanter, green on green. Kessler for the Nets, ice. Joe Ingles, silver. Biyombo, ice. And a John Wall for the Rockets. We need to see some Primo. So I think the 75ths are pretty short print. Or, I shouldn't say short print, but pretty rare. Our third 75th anniversary. These are way better than the 9 I opened. Throtty, I know you opened a fair amount as well. I don't know how these are stacking up to yours. Another 75th. That is very true. All right, Luka Garza for the Pistons. D Rose for the Knicks. Dominance, Kawhi. Aaron Wiggins for the Thunder. Emergent, Garuba. All right. Sauce is going to be happy. Quentin Grimes, Purple Wave. Here is the optic set. 75 years of the NBA optic. Jimmy Butler. So they've got two different subsets of those. Ooh, a nice Giannis green on green for Beliz. And a silver Ty Jerome, followed by a Mike Conley silver for the, ice for the Jazz. All right. First up, Franz Wagner for the Magic. Kira Lewis Jr. Joe Wieskamp. We have got Emergent, Cade Cunningham. Instant Impact Duarte. Kelly Oubre for the Hornets. Purple. Emergent Scotty Barnes. Kelly Olynyk. And Bus is getting richer. Cade Cunningham. Ice. Wrong Ball, Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. Silver. And a Ty Jerome. I have to think with a silver and an ice, Bus has to be close to or in the green. I don't know what base or actual raw silvers of Cade are going for. Like I said, I feel like he has to be close. If that's what base are going for, then he is definitely in the green. Oh, for both. Man, still right there. A couple other Cades. We still have a fair amount of ways to go. I can tell you all that. Eight, 7, 15, 18 blasters still to go. So lots of time still for lots of pulls. All right. Dominant Joel. We got Banton. Global Reach Luka. Pulled a fair amount of those already. We got for the Lakers, for Chew, Carmelo. Green Wave. If only he was in a Lakers uniform there, though. Instant Impact Cade. Clarkson Green for the Jazz. Ice Vince Carter for the Raptors. Livers. We've got a silver for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson. Joel Ice. And an Eric Bledsoe to finish off that blaster. How was work? You know, it's work. Quietish night, nothing crazy. So, got another blue here. 75th blue. As long as it's a night where we aren't kicking people out, honestly, it's a good night then. When you gotta kick people out, it's not a fun night. You've already dealt with some buttholes if you're kicking people out. Dominance Durant. Trey Murphy. Sensational swatches. Rookie Isaiah Jackson for the Pacers. Emergent Isaiah Todd. For the Cavs, Lauri Markkanen. Definitely who we wanted for the Cavs. I might have to message. Who took the Cavs notes? Mike, I might have to message you this because this is actually one thing I wanted to put together for the Cavs was the 75th anniversary set. Keon Johnson, so I might message you about that one. Jalen Johnson. Sabonis. There's a Duarte. We've got for the Thunder a silver Robinson Earl. Not who we want for the Thunder. Olynyk. Sengun. And a D Rose. Surprised they even made a card for him. You know, and it's funny, we traded for him so long ago. He played basically almost a whole season for us. And he's still in a Bulls uniform. Like, come on now, people. Come on, Panini. Played for a whole season for us. And still in a Bulls uni. She's like, get some Photoshop. Yeah, Carmelo and a Trailblazer uni. Yep, that one too. It's like... It's Panini. They're only worried about pumping it out, not actually giving us good stuff. Come on now. Another blue. Oh, thank you very much, Fesh. Like I said, it's a set I'm going to put together, and I have a feeling when it gets to the Mobley, that might be the one that I have to leave out, because I feel like aren't Mobley's in the 75th doing like $700, something like that? It's just wild. Kuzma. See, here's another one. How long ago did Kuzma sign with the Wizards? In a Lakers uni, of course. Corey Kispert. Greg Brown. Swatch Buddy Hield. Emergent Jalen Green for the Rockets. Oh, Miss Carrie had messaged me about this. Like, who is this guy? Wang Zhizhi for the Mavericks. Oh, she messaged me about, like, who is this guy for the Mavericks? Who bought Mavericks? Hooligan. Blue Wang. Mosey Moody. Alfred Camino Green. We've got Garuba for the Rockets Ice. Chris Webber Silver. Najee Marshall for the Pelicans. And an Aaron Naismith to finish off that blaster. I mean, that is the thing, too. With players that come from Asia, they don't even have to be great to be, like, legends over there. God, who was it that the Bucks signed? It was before... Was it before Giannis they signed someone? And he, like, kind of fizzled out, but... like, he still is super sought after in China for, like, his cards and stuff. I'm telling you, Carrie, it's... When we talk about basketball being a global game, where you get a Asian player like that, they sell well because they're so sought after over there. Yee, there it is. Thank you, Dustin. A Wangbo. Yup. I know I had a friend that I went to high school with that played professionally overseas, and he had played in Italy, like Eastern Europe, and then he signed and played in Vietnam for 2 seasons, and he said he was like a celebrity in Vietnam because he played basketball. Like, they don't mess around with that. They 110% take their basketball serious over there. He said it was wild. He had never experienced anything like that in Europe. We've got a Sandro Mamokulejveski. Book Knight. We've got a USA Basketball Shaq. So with these, it is going to go to, we've done this before with Team USA stuff. If they are retired, it is going to go to the team they played the longest with. So that should be the Magic, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's the Magic. Franz Wagner. Chris Paul for the Suns. Olynyk. Brandon Boston Jr. Ice. Wieskamp. Schroeder. Here's another one. Dennis Schroeder for the Celtics in a Lakers uni. Ja Morant Ice. There's a nice one. Markkanen. Ross. Jason Williams. And a Xavier Tillman. Grizzlies just getting all the ices in there. All right, we are finally at the halfway point. 15 blasters remain. Is it the Lakers? It's close, isn't it, Mike? Between Orlando and the Lakers. I thought he was only there for like 3, or was it 4 seasons with the Lakers? All right, then that is going to Mr. Chu. All right, Wendell Carter, Greg Brown, Cameron Thomas for the Nets. Reach, Joel. So this must have been like a late edition. Marko Simonovic for the Bulls. Rookie, but not the same design. Gafford, Colin Sexton, Moses Moody, Brogdon Silver, Steph Ice, Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers, Garuba, Instant Impact Giddey, Book Knight, Emergent Kaminga to finish that one off. I haven't seen a Alex Caruso card yet. How many packs of cards do you think you've opened? Are we saying in this break? Get the Ben Simmons stick out again. I'm betting Caruso's in the Lakers uni. I just see it coming. Baisley, Ben Simmons, Zaire Williams, Trey Murphy for the Pelicans, Robert Covington, Springer for the Hornets, JT Thor. In life, a lot. Eric Gordon. Well, I rip some, but I don't rip a ton myself. But in breaking, got a ton. Has to be in the thousands. Yep, there we go. Mr. Caruso. Bulls, but in that Lakers uni. Keon Johnson. Emergent Cameron Thompson. Or Cameron Thomas, sorry. And a dominance Donovan Mitchell. There's something I want to see here. I have a feeling. No, that was on top. Never mind, that one was on top. I was like, oh, that Trey Murphy might be the one that was under that sheet. Next in the sheet for that messed up one we had, but it would have to be in the bottom of the card, not the top. Well, yeah, in the 100 blaster break. 6 packs just alone in that, so that's 600 packs. Was it 7 packs per box? Yeah, 7 packs of 6. Yep. Or is it 6? 6 packs of 7? I don't know, I'm confused now. You got me confused. I know it's 32 cards per pack. So yeah, same, yeah, it's 6 and... Got a blue in here. Get a rookie blue, dang it. Not all these vet blues. Y'all bad at math? Hey. I never said I was good at it. Especially when I do the... when I've done randoms where I literally just leave like a team or two out. And then I just have to eat the cost on the random. It's like, well, I forgot those in there. It does happen. Josh Jackson, Magic, Greg Brown, We've got for the 76ers, Curious Basie, silver. Blue Bones, run it. Isaac Okoro. D-Rose. Moody. Instant Impact, Scotty Barnes. Beverly. Our patch is... Can't tell if that's... Carrie might yell at me. Nope, that was just on the thing. It's not actually part of the card. Scotty Lewis. Thought you might get a 2-patch there. Nope. Jalen Suggs. Garuba. No rookie. Come on. That's, of course, who we want. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Of course, who we want. And a Bam Dominance. Let's talk about all the packages I've shipped. Whew. That one's got to be in the thousands probably too. For total packages I've shipped in my breaking career. I did say Curious, didn't I? Charles. Jesus. Need to get my eyes checked out. Pulled a base Mobley. I'm not. Okay, as a Cavs fan, I'm just as mad about it. Not if you only ship hits. Started my breaking career, I shipped everything. Base, everything. And then I just looked and I'm like, oh my god, this is so much I'm shipping. And 90% of the time, people didn't want it. Oh, I don't throw any of the base away. I've got a base guy. Nope, we got a blue here. I've got a base man. Patch. Granted, my base guy gives me like 20 bucks for a 5,000 count of base. So not great. But Jalen Noel. Simmons. Mergent Jackson. We have got Maxi Kleber, sensational swatches. Luka. Jared Butler. Ooh, a rookie blue. For the Nets. Marcus Zagorowski for the Nets. USA Basketball, Anthony Davis. Once again, we'll go to the longest he's played for. Jamal Murray. Another Quentin Grimes. Sauce is eaten. Robert Williams for the Boston Celtics. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Kuminga and a Westbrook for the Lakers in a Washington Wizards uni. Can you pull me one of those? Who do you have? The Warriors. So, I mean, that would be what, a Curry? Curry 75th? Or anything shine. What are you talking? I pulled you 2 Currys already. Jesus, Matt. Pulled you an ice Curry and a silver Curry. Man just can't be happy here. July 21st, 2021. And here they are. still in the in the old team unis. Love it. Hey, I know you're not here for vets, but if there's one that's decent to get, it's Curry. I would bet a Curry 75th would sell quite well. I can't guarantee you that, but Curry is the backup plan. Colin Sexton. Wow, look at the cut on that one. I mean, there's barely anything on the bottom there. Come on now. Pete Maravich for the Jazz. Levers. Rudy Gobert, Global Reach. Banton. Kai Jones. Josh Hart. Robinson Earl. Magic Silver. I think it's our second Magic Silver, if I'm not mistaken. Levert. Who, again, like, here's another weird one. Levert. Granted, I guess we give him a pass because it was like halfway through the season we traded for Levert, but come on now. And a Scotty Lewis for the Hornets. Oh, we still got 10 blasters to go, Mike. This is yeah, blaster number 10 still to go. We're only 2/3 of the way. Ain't nitty gritty yet. We ain't nitty and we ain't gritty. Oh my goodness. We do have a mem here, which means we should have a blue somewhere. At least from the previous ones. Oh. Dominance Kyrie, because we know that's a lie. Still need the LaMelo error. Is that an error on all of them, or is it just, like, was it on a few of them? Or is it all of those instant impacts? KPJ, Kuminga instant impact. Bones, Jordan Poole. Not who we want for the Raptors. David Johnson. Mason Plumlee silver for the Hornets. Marcus Howard. Grimes. John Collins. Barkley, USA Basketball. And I think Barkley is Suns. I think he's Suns. It's either Suns or 76ers. I know that one's kind of close. Kispert. We've got Donovan Mitchell and a Dominance Kyrie. I think it was the Suns, but it's close, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like one season between them. I'll tell you boys and girls what. I do not want to work tomorrow. In any way, shape, or form. Ty Jones. Dominance Towns. Isaiah Jackson. All right, who has the Spurs? Throtty, is it you with the Spurs? Not great centering on either of the Cades. Pretty close to about the same exact centering. Think Spurs were... Yep, Throtty. Oh, you got about half the retail rainbow of Aminu. KD, USA Basketball. We've got Banton, Green. God, look at that centering. I mean, this is just... Allen Iverson. Ricky Rubio Silver for the Cavs. Siakam. Davion Mitchell. And a Duncan Robinson. I mean, this is just... You're trying to pump so much out that that's the centering that we get. 90-10. All right, 8 blasters left. Is Mobley in this product? I mean, we did get an instant impact Mobley. Got a patch. I thought, yep, there's a pack with 3 cards. Gotta love those, which means we'll have a fat pack at some point in this blaster. Should have a pack that has 5. I think it's this one. This one feels real thick. Yep, there's our 5. There's our pack of 5. All right, Trey Murphy. Ooh, there's a nice one for Chew. LeBron Purple Wave Color Match. Lou Dort. This is now the third, right? Third Ice Quentin Grimes. So Sauce is in the green. Right, it's not in a Heat uni. There you go. Jalen Johnson. Jimmy Silver. Tyrese. Lonzo. Sengun. Zaire. We've got Luka Garza, Sensational Swatches, and a Trey Mann. Halliburton for the Kings, yes. He's still a king in this product. Pulled 2 Lonzos in a blaster. Hey, the best ball brother, right? Give me a second. Sorry, Mr. Ant. You down. Ain't have no ants in my room. That's a weird one coming up. I don't understand one of these that's coming up. You'll see it. I don't understand why. And I'm begging for... Zaire Williams. Isaiah Jackson. Vince Carter, USA Basketball. Jokic. Here's one that doesn't make sense to me. Why is 75 years of NBA James Bouknight as a rookie a guy in this set? Really? Like, this is the guy you put into the set? Come on now. Ridiculous. Bones. Kai Jones. Davion Mitchell. James Harden Green. David Johnson. Kamingi. Jalen Smith and a Robert Williams. I know everyone has them, but come on now. You're telling me this should be LaMelo on this card, not James Bouknight. Come on. Like, LaMelo is the only right answer when it comes to the Hornets. Carrie agrees, but she's biased. There's some bias from Carrie there, so. Got a blue. Got a patch. So if you get a patch, it's seeming most of the time you're gonna get a blue. Then we've got a couple blasters that didn't have it, but that doesn't make sense to you. I'm still trying to figure out why Optic is in Prizm in the first place. Subset, brother. Subset. And watch, they'll put the same set in Optic. Like, oh, look, we're going to rinse and repeat. There's one. Andre Drummond from the signed by 76ers on 8/4/21. There you go, Fesh. There's another one. Base Cade. Moody Instant Impact. We've got Miles McBride Sensational Swatches. Kai Emergent. Sandro. There we go, Throtty. No Primo until you get the 75th. There we go, Throtty. Centering actually looks pretty good on this puppy, too. This is the one. Give me a second. This is the one. Right? No, maybe not. Dang, I keep thinking it's the top. Who's got a bottom card dribble that would go into that card? Sorry. Instant Impact Mobley. You got to move down for the Primo. We've got a Silver Dominance Kawhi. Larry Nance. For the Wizards, Isaiah Todd, Ice. Franz Wagner. And a nice Silver Luka, followed by Josh Richardson. See, Matt won't blame it on Matt will not blame it on SCI. He will blame it on me completely. He'll say it's not the SCI, it's the breaker. I had a shot. We still got 5 blasters. You never know. It could turn around. Really haven't pulled any Jalen's, though. Jalen or Mobley have been quite MIA in this break. So, they got to be these last couple blasters, Mike. You have it a lot of mini helmets, though. Like, an obscene amount of the mini helmets have gone to you, Mike. Charles, followed by, for the 76ers, another Charles. Steph. Bam. Reggie Lewis. DeJounte Murray. Wow, there's another. Look at the cut on that one. DeJounte. RJ Barrett. Jaden Springer. Jaylen Brown. Emergent Trey Mann. And a Keon Johnson, followed by a Springer Emergent. Another pack of top loaders. Knicks have slowly been cleaning up the whole break. The autos flowed at the beginning, but have slowed down. Sales shopping instead of breaking. I think we have a blue there, but I'm not sure. I feel like since we got a patch, we definitely have a blue then. Nope, we do not. Alright, Garuba. We've got Sensational Swatches, Moody. Bam Adebayo. Greg Brown. Our second green Giannis of the break. Going to Blizz. We've got the Levers. DeAndre Ayton. 75th, De'Aaron Fox. Sharif Cooper. It's an impact, Scotty Barnes. Sandro. Emergent Book Knight. And a Jimmy Butler Dominance. See how quickly 10 becomes 3. Got a mem. Let's hope for another 75th. All right, we got Kuminga, Tatum, Green, Giddey, Jalen Brunson, Trey Mann for the Thunder, Ice, Scotty Barnes, Marcus Howard, Kyrie, Dominance Drew, Cameron Thomas, Aaron Gordon, and a Jaden Springer. Any cool Celtics? We just pulled the green on green Jason. Miscut Pritchard. Alright, 2 blasters left. We're going to get something big in one of these, I'm telling you. This has 2 security tags in it. We know this is a hot box then. If it's got not 1, but 2 security tags, hot box for sure. God, really help me be right here. All right. Turn till December. You know, once I get some select football, you're going to be back, Matt. Jalen Johnson. Wagner. Markkanen. D-Book, 75th. Kelly Oubre. Corey Kispert. Ice. Mason Plumlee, silver. Ben Simmons. Zaire. Maxi Kleber. And a Siakam Global Reach. Okay, 2 tags, not good. If you get 2 security tags, it's not going to be good. Proven. Lots of numbered cards, Matt. Last blaster of the break. Here we go. Trae Young, ice for the Hawks. Scotty Lewis, Giannis. Instant Impact, Jalen Johnson. Siakam. DeMar DeRozan. Dominance, Chris Paul. Aaron Wiggins, green. Bill Russell for the Celtics, ice. Giannis, silver. Blizz, 8 in this break. And a Sabonis to finish us off. All right, that is going to do it for the night for us. The worst break day in my history. All right, it is. You did hit a lot of Kuminga and Moody bases. A very good amount. So, thank you once again for joining, everyone, and I will catch you on... the next one. I don't know when that'll be. Probably next week for Topps UEFA Japan.